everyone. Today we have 200 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thank you so very much to each one of you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing my videos with family and friends. I'm so thankful and grateful to each one of you for your encouragement and support. Keep watching my YouTube videos and thank you so much. So today's video we are going to talk about raising a positive and independent child. My name is Anita Shastri. I make educational videos, and if you like it, please comment, subscribe, and also share my videos with your family and friends so they can make use of it as well. So this is one of the most requested videos, and thank you so much for your request. So let's begin. Parenting is a very, very important job because we are molding a little child into and grown up and responsible adult. So our job is very serious job. So let's begin, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to help your child develop into a very positive and independent child. So if it is possible, start when they are very young. Say for example 1 year old. So let them try to eat on their own using the cutleries. Say for example spoon or fork, and let them hold a cup and drink on their own. And also, if it is possible, let them also start tidying up their toys after they have played, and also tidying up the books. So this is the initial stages when the children are growing, because at that time they are able to sit down, they are able to stand up as well, and they are also walking. So it gives them much pleasure when they are doing their things on their own. This is where you will start teaching them how to be independent. Also, let them also play on their own sometimes. Just put the toys over there and let them play on their own. Don't always be with them together all the time. So if you let the child play on their own, they will use their imagination and creativity, and they will try to build up something on their own using the toys whatever they have. And later in the future it will always be useful for them to be very creative and imaginative, and they won't be always clinging on to you. So this is an initial stage for them to be growing independent. And once they are 2, 3 and 4 years old, at that stage you can also start asking them to tidy up their clothes and then put their things away, and even also set up the table for you for lunch, dinner or breakfast. So this way you are helping them to be more independent and also to learn the skills which is required in future for them. And maybe when they are 5 and 6 years old, you can also talk to them and say like, okay, we are going to eat breakfast now or lunch or dinner, whatever at that time. And then you can say like, okay, what do you think we will need? So I have made this type of food, and what type of cutlery we will need. So, and then let them also count how many people are there at home, and then how many plates and cups and cutleries they will need. So you're helping them to develop their mathematical skills, and they're also thinking skills as well. So they're going to count, and they are also going to think, okay, how many people are there at home? And then also they are going to learn how to place the plates and then make use of the space what is available. So these are all very good initiative from you and then it will be a good help for you as well. And this is for the children, that they will learn a new chore to do at home. And then when it's bath time or shower time, ask them to bring their towel, and then ask them like, oh, what do you think we will need to take shower? And then maybe they will say like shower gel or soap. So just ask them to think about it. So they will start visualizing like, okay, I need this, like I need the soap, and then I need a shower gel, and I need a towel to dry myself, and later on I need the clothes to wear. So even the clothes also, where you ask them like, okay, what do we wear first? Like maybe say for example underwear and the trousers. So you give them one point at a time and let them think about it, and then stack their clothes accordingly. So it will be easier for them to learn how to wear it. So let them wear their own clothes. Maybe it will be a bit slow, but at least they are trying and they are learning their new skills. And after tidying up as well, say for example they are playing, so ask them like, okay, let's tidy up, and let them bring the toy box and let them put all the toys in the toy box, and let them also take it and put it in their place. So this will help them to stay organized. So later they will know like, okay, if I take something out, then I have to put it in its own place. So this will help them for organization skills later in the future. And once they are a bit older, and then they have to also organize their school bags and their lunch bags and the drink. So initially it will be difficult for them because they don't know, and then you can help them and you can just show them, guide them. Don't do it for them. So just say like, okay, now we are going to school, so what do you think you will need? Drink and lunch box and the books. So what subjects do we have today? Let's see. And let them take the books and let them put it. And then the pencils or erasers, whatever, according to their school schedule. So this is going to help them to remember later on in the stage. They have to organize things ahead of time, rather than being very clumsy and then they don't know where the things are. So you are helping them and you are guiding them to be more independent. And also talk to them throughout, like in the morning, just talk to them and say like, okay, your day is going to be, you're going to do in the morning, you're going to eat your breakfast and lunch, and then you're going to school, you're going to do this. So just walk through the day, how it is going to be. So this will help them to visualize how their day is going to be, and they are going to look forward to some things, what's happening on that day. And later on, when they are a little bit older, say for example 8 years old, then you can ask them to like, we are going shopping today, so can we make a shopping list? So and then ask them like, okay, we need some milk to buy, we need bread, what else do you think we will need? So just make a shopping list along with them. Maybe if they don't know what the pictures, like say for example you're going to buy vegetables, so they don't know what how it looks, so just show them the picture, like we are going to buy potatoes or tomatoes. So just talk to them about that and show the pictures to them. So this will also help them to understand that later on in stage, when they have to lead their own life, they will need a shopping list when they are going shopping, so they don't forget things. So it will help in different ways as well. So you are helping them to organize their day and even understand that, okay, shopping skills are also very important, and how much money do we need, so they can value the money as well. So this is going to help them. And then when they are 10 years old and above, treat them as friends. And then you talk to them about all the things happening in their life, and just be very patient with them. And if they are coming and telling you something, don't be angry or don't scold them like, oh, why did you do this wrong? No, just let them know like, okay, this was an experience. So what do you think you could have done it better to make the things better? So just ask them these type of questions. Like open-ended questions are always helpful for any age child. So they will start using their thinking brain, and they will start thinking, and they will then answer your questions. So, and then they will believe, okay, if you are going to answer the questions for them, then they will never learn. So whatever experiences they are going through, just talk to them and say like, okay, you have done a mistake, it doesn't matter. What do you think next time you can do to make it better? So let them give the answers to you. So this will help them to also understand that it's okay to make the mistakes. It doesn't matter. And then next time they can do it better. So this will also help them in the future when they are growing bigger and then, older as well. They will think like, okay, it's okay, I made a mistake, but what can I do next? How can I correct this mistake? So they will always remember that what they have done at a younger age. And then once they are teenagers and a little bit above, give them even more responsibilities. Let them wash their own clothes. Teach them how to wash their clothes, light clothes and dark clothes. So teach them and give them all these chores to do at home, like washing dishes and then putting the dishes away in its place. So you are helping them later to be independent in their life, and they are going to be very positive also towards their own life. They will think more positively and they will be very calm as well. And then later on, when they are very independent, they have to lead their life. You have already taught them all the skills they need to lead a very better, positive and independent life. So you are helping them to solve and to create and to imagine and to visualize their day and be confident, and then also learn the value of the money. So you are teaching them so many things in each and every stage, which is very, very important. So instead of doing things for them and let them do the things on their own, guide them in the right direction. It's always easier when you do things like, it saves time, it saves your patience. So there are so many things, but that way the children are never going to learn anything. They will not even know what to do. If they have to go to school, they don't even know whether they have the books, whether they have the pencils or not. They are not going to take responsibility of their things. So if they are going to put the things, like say for example, if they are going to keep 5 books and a pencil and a pen, and then they will remember to bring it back because they have done that. So you're already helping them to teach, to take the responsibilities and to take care of their valuable things as well. So you are already teaching them. So this will help them to like, okay, I have taken 5 books, I have to bring it back. So this will help them to organize as well, organizing skills and also taking responsibility, which is very, very important in life. So these are all the little tips and tricks. There are even more. So this is just the first part of it. And I hope you all like this video and you will try all these little tips and tricks with your children to make them independent, positive, grown-up child later on. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy everyone.